History remembers wars, but some chapters are so brutal, they're almost unbearable to tell. Stories drenched in blood, silence, and sorrow, yet they must be remembered. December 1937. Winter had settled over the Chinese capital of Nanjing. Snow fell quietly over rooftops, lanterns glowed dimly on narrow streets, and families huddled together in the cold. Nearly 1 million people lived here, carrying on with life in a city that had stood for centuries. Few could imagine that within days, Nanjing would become the site of one of history's darkest nightmares. When the Japanese army marched into the city, silence quickly gave way to terror. Columns of soldiers advanced past the ancient gates, rifles and bayonets gleaming in the winter light. Surrendered Chinese soldiers, hoping for mercy, were instead led to riverbanks and executed in their thousands. Inside the city walls, civilians faced horror at their very doors. Soldiers broke into homes, tearing families apart. Women of all ages were assaulted, and many never returned. Eyewitnesses remembered streets littered with bodies, fires burning through the night, and rivers running dark with the dead. For 6 weeks, the city became a place of despair, where survival seemed impossible. When the smoke finally cleared, Nanjing was left in ruins. Between 200 and 300,000 lives had been taken. Survivors wandered among shattered homes, mothers clutching children, the elderly broken in silence. The world would later call it the Rape of Nanjing. Today, the Nanjing Massacre Memorial Hall stands to remember those lost. It is a reminder of the devastating cost of war and a warning of what must never be repeated.